Spider-Man heart. Me gusta. Happy, really super uber belated Halloween. As you know, in Halloween, people dress up for things. And this year, I was a witch. I was planning to do something like interesting and unique, but I'm not good at not procrastinating, and so instead, I threw together an outfit in like 2 minutes. I am impressed with myself because I proved this year that you don't have to be a slut to be a witch, no matter what Party City tells you. A couple things I did to celebrate this Halloween. I received a puppy. I went to my marching band Halloween / October holiday party, and at the end we had a leftover puppy, and no one cleaned it, and so I kept it. And I'm trying to think of what I should name him. And I'm thinking I'm going to name him Martin, after the main character of a webcomic I've started reading. I never realize what a geek I am until I sit in front of the camera. Sometimes I get worried that I'm not a geek / nerd fighter, but then I press the play button and I listen to myself talk, and all the worry goes away. So the day before Halloween, which was a Friday, I went to my friends Katie, Cassie, and Allie's 18th birthday party, and I dressed up, and other people dressed up, and we played Grippa Mafia. Band kids say Grippa. It's what we do. And I gave hugs and I ate food, and it was very, very fun. And so that was Friday. Saturday, so this is the day of Halloween, I slept. And that was very, very fun. And then around 3 maybe, my friend Whitney and her mother and her sister and 2 exchange students from Tokyo, they came over and they told me to put on my costume because just down the hill, that way, and then that way, and then that way, is Columbia City. And at Columbia City, the local businesses and restaurants, and even the nightclub, were giving out candy to people who are in costume, like me and Whitney and her not her mother, but her sister and the 2 girls from Tokyo. And so we kind of power trick-or-treated, because that night was my friend Matt's Halloween party. And basically what we did there was we played Brawl, and we hung out, and we talked about philosophical things and all that fun stuff, and we watched movies, and I stayed up for 31 hours, and that was fun. First time I've ever had 5-hour energy. The grossest thing I have ever tasted, but it did keep me awake and energetic for 5 hours, and I did not crash. So I suppose it's legit. And so Sunday, I cleaned up my room, and that's actually one of the reasons that I haven't made a video earlier, is because I was messied off of my desk. You couldn't fit a laptop on it, no matter how hard you tried. So I filled up 3 boxes about... They were about this big wide, and then that big. So, well, 2.5 of those boxes were what I filled with all the stuff that I took off my desk. And so that's what's going on. And so that was why I didn't make a Halloween video more immediately. I returned Age of Apocalypse to Lydia, and tomorrow I'm gonna get Ultimate X-Men, which is the newest series from my friend Rachel, and it's going to be very fun, and I shall read it, and I shall enjoy the pictures, and I shall hopefully gain something from the story. I am such a nerd. In other news, I've been doing a lot of work coming up with different eyeliner designs, and I really like this one. I kind of like the tessellation. It's simple, but it's also kind of complex and interesting looking. I like it. In completely and totally unrelated news, I was named co-president of the GSA, and I'm very happy because now that we have officers, we can actually start doing something, and that's not something we've been doing lately. So, yay. We have two presidents. One of them is me, and I'm the straight one, and the other is my friend Emily, who is the gay one. And the VP, it's a P, shut up, is my friend Austin Murphy, and he's being really helpful, and he's coming up with a lot of good stuff. So that is working out really well, and I'm very excited, and I'm so excited that I'm gonna do this. Ow. And there's probably something else that I could talk about, but I don't want to talk about it now. I want to go back to reading my webcomic. And so I shall see you all when I have another spare 5 minutes.